Good afternoon, Colin here with Techout, and today we're going to be installing the Whitestone dome glass on my iPhone 15 Pro Max start to finish. So we have my 15 Pro Max here. I went ahead excuse me, and powered it down just to make the installation a little bit easier. I do have a screen protector and case on here right now, so we will need to remove both of those things for this. But we're going to go ahead and get the screen protector unboxed here and get all the installation tools and stuff like that out of the packaging. So we're just going to open this up here. You will need a USB-C cable, which should not be too big of a deal now that your iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max, whatever 15 device you're putting this on, would have included one. And that is going to be for your UV light for curing. So here's all the included stuff right here. We've got your accessory packets with your wipes and some installation tools right there. We've got your glues right here. Installation tray. This is for the top piece to hold on the speaker part that blocks the glue. So we have that right here. And then right in here we have your screen protector and your adhesive to block your speaker and buttons like that from getting adhesive and stuff like that on them. And then we have your screen protector like I said. So we're going to put this over here like so. We're going to go ahead and get the tray set up real quick. So it's just going to go like this. The top is right here where that piece is. And then again, this is going to insert into here. This will go over top like so once you peel it off, which I'm not going to do yet because the phone's not ready. And that will keep the glue from getting in your speaker. So I'm going to place all that to the side right there. We don't need any of that just quite yet. We're going to go ahead and take my case off. Video coming soon on this case. It is the Spigen C1 limited edition. So we're going to remove any case from your phone, remove any screen protectors, anything like that that are already on there. So we're just going to go ahead and take this off. I'm going to have to turn the phone back off because it just turned on again. This is it was a Spigen screen protector I had on there. We're going to put the phone here for a second. We're going to go ahead and open up our little accessory pack. And we're just going to turn this back off. Reason to turn it off is so it's easier to see any dust, anything like that on the screen. We've got a couple microfiber cloths right here, the screen wipes, dust removal stickers, another screen wipe, and the piece for the top to hold the screen protector until you're ready to drop it down for installation. So we're going to go ahead and take one of our wipes here. We're just going to go ahead and give the screen a good wipe down. I would do this regardless of whether or not your screen is clean or appears clean. If you had a pre-installed, or not pre-installed, but if you had a previously installed screen protector or anything like that, it's going to remove any maybe leftover adhesives or anything like that, any contaminants from the other screen protector, so your Whitestone dome adheres properly. So make sure you give it a good wipe down with this cloth. And then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put this in the installation tray. And then we're going to clean it off again after I get everything set up, just so we know we don't have anything on here from between the time I cleaned the phone the first time and put it in. So we're going to go ahead and insert these little absorption pads here, and this just absorbs the excess glue as it runs to the edges right there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to give it another quick wipe with the microfiber cloth. And actually, I got to take this back out. I missed a step. We need to put our adhesive on so we don't get any glue in our ports. So make sure you take these, and these just need to go over anywhere that there is an opening. So like the side right here for your power button. covers your power button up right there. Get the other side here with our action button and volume buttons. And just make sure when you put this on, it does not go over top of the screen because you don't want it to go under the screen protector or anything like that. We don't have anything on the top, so we just need to do the bottom, speakers and stuff like that. There are 4 pieces included. This is a USA iPhone, so there is no SIM tray, but if you are using an international version that still has a SIM tray, make sure you put one over that as well. But for people in the US that don't have a SIM tray, you will only have to use 3 of these. Alright, so everything is covered up. Now we are ready. I'm just going to give it one more quick wipe before I put it back in, just so I get the edges good, because they're a little harder to get while the phone is in the tray. Alright, so there we go. Now we can put the phone back into the tray like so. Right there. I'm going to go ahead and open up one more of our alcohol pads here, just to give it that cleaning one more time. You want to make sure it's really clean, as you can tell, because that is what is going to give you the best installation. You don't want a dirty screen, you don't want any dust or fingerprints under there. Have all that permanently trapped on your phone once you put on this nice screen protector. We're going to take one of our microfibers here, dry it off. Just like so. And then we have that top piece on right there. Gonna go ahead and peel this piece off, and it's just gonna go right over the top there and just stick it down over your earpiece. Oop, I think it's upside down. There we go. Just get that over your earpiece right there, like so. Give that one more wipe. Gonna dry it off. Get everything off of that. And then before you do your dust removal sticker, just go ahead and get your screen protector out of the package here. Have that ready to go. It's the back right there. Get your glue bottle. You're going to take the colored end off. I believe it's, let me just verify that. I never remember. Yeah, colored end off. And go ahead and just insert that into the bridge right there like so. Have that off to the side. You can sit it on its side. It's not going to leak out until you take the back side off, so don't worry about that. Go ahead and get all your dust off. Alright, there we go. And then go ahead and place the bridge on the top here, right there. Make sure these are all the way over to the edge. And then go ahead and open up the glue. Make sure it stays in the middle. You don't want it to run to the top, so make sure you're on a level surface. Give that a few seconds to drip out. And I have my UV light right over here, almost ready to go. Alright, so that should be just about done. Kind of give it some taps on the top there just to push anything else out. Go ahead and put the top back on so you don't leak any excess anywhere. Go ahead and take that off, remove everything. And then go ahead and put your top piece in right here. Just slides in like so. Go ahead and check any remaining area without the glue on there for any dust. As you can see, we have something right there. So I'm going to take one of these other stickers and make sure I get that off. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and remove the back from our screen protector without touching it. And then we're going to go ahead and lay it down bottom first. Make sure it lines up, get it rested in between there. Make sure these aren't blocking it. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to push down on it, kind of raise it up a little bit and get the glue going down to the middle, right about there. You can see the two dots and the two arrows, and then go ahead and pull that out. And then wait for the glue about 90 seconds to disperse all over the screen protector. In the meantime, make sure you go ahead and get your UV light plugged in and ready to go. Alright, make sure that's not under the screen protector. I don't think it is. Okay, yep, that was just on top of it. Alright, so we're almost there. The bottom is pretty much through. We just got a little bit on the top here. So like I said, give it about 90 seconds. You don't want to touch or move it or anything like that during this process. Don't press down on it trying to spread the glue out. Don't do anything. Because if you do that, it's going to cause it to be uneven, and when you cure it, it's going to cause imperfections in it. So let it just do everything on its own. I promise you, as long as you have the glue right there in the middle, it will completely spread out without a problem. So it looks like it is pretty much there. I don't really see any more gaps. We're just going to give it a few more seconds here just to be sure. But it looks like it has spread everywhere. To the top corners and everything. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to start right here, and we're going to cure it for 15 seconds. So that's just going to be one press on your button. And then the instructions do tell you to do the bottom, middle, top, and then for 60 seconds the bottom and the top. So we're going to do that. We're going to go right here to the middle, do another 15 seconds. Alright, and then we're going to go up here to the top and hit it again for another 15. Alright, and then now before we do the 60-second one, what we're going to do is we're going to very, very carefully remove the phone from the jig here. Actually, we don't need to take that off, we just need to peel that off. So we're going to peel that off. We're going to very, very carefully get the phone out. Again, it's not fully cured yet, so don't go pushing around on it too hard. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and take our cloth here and just clean up the edges. Clean up the edges, get any of the excess glue off, if there is any. And then we're going to peel our stickers off. Again, clean off any of that glue. It's easier to do this now before the final curing because when you cure it again, it's going to completely harden everything up. It'll still come off, but it's just a little bit easier to do it beforehand. There we go. All that off. Alright. Once you're all cleaned up then, go ahead and put your phone back down. And now we're going to do the top right there for 60 seconds. I usually do bottom, middle, top for 60 seconds, so that's what I'm going to do. That's what I've always done, but the instructions only tell you that you need the bottom and the middle. It looks like I have one of my little lights on this light is not working all the way, but should be all right. Yeah, one of the LEDs is like only half on. All right, go to the middle, 60 seconds. Alright, looks like there's a little stuff on the bottom to clean up there. Alright, and then last one right there on the bottom for another 60 seconds, and then after this is done you are good to go. They do include some extra microfiber cloths here, so I would get rid of that first one you used with the the dirty screen and the glue and stuff like that, and go ahead and get you a clean one and wipe everything down once this is done. This pack was a 1-pack, but if you do have a 2-pack of the dome glass, then make sure you save your installation tray. Make sure you save this piece right here and any of the second stuff. That way you can do another install. But like I said, the demonstration, this was a single-use kit, so there is no stuff you need to save in that case. But like I said, if it is a 2-pack, make sure you save your installation tools. Alright, and there we go. That is the curing process. Let's take a look here. As you can see, go ahead and wipe it down real quick. As you can see, perfect installation. There's no bubbles, no dust, nothing under there. Everything looks great. The glue is evenly adhered. We've got a nice cutout right there for the the speaker. Everything is lined up perfectly. Looks excellent. There's nothing coming out the edges or anything like that. If you do have a little bit of glue right here, it kind of turns a little rubbery after you cure it, so you can kind of just go through and get that off. Just take your microfiber cloth and the alcohol pad around the edges and you can clean that up if you have anything on the edges. But everything looks great. And that is the Whitestone Dome Screen Protector, the Dome Glass UV for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Of course, they have this for the 15, 15 Plus, and regular 15 Pro as well. I will leave links down in the description for Amazon. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. I'm Techout. Have a great day.